What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So today I want to talk about how Kim Kardashian made $10 million in one day. Yes, it's actually less than one day. It's not even 24 hours. But she ended up making $10 million, and I'll explain exactly how she did it. But before I jump into the video, I first just want to ask you guys, now whether you like the Kardashians, the Jenners, or you don't like them, really doesn't matter. But hit that thumbs up button if you admire their passion, their drive, their willingness to do anything, just about anything, to get their name, their faces, and their family on the cover of magazines, TV shows, news stations, whatever it is, a radio station. Hit that thumbs up button if you admire that aspect of what they do. Alright, so here we are. This is kkwfragrance.com. This is how she grossed $10 million in just one day by selling her fragrance line, okay? And most people would be like, well, that's nothing, $10 million, there's companies that do that all the time. No, there's not. There's not a lot of companies that do $10 million in sales in one day. There's some companies that don't even do $10 million in a single month. So, this is something that TMZ reported this and so many other news sites out there did. But Kim Kardashian perfume line grosses $10 million in one day. You can kind of see down here, it's from her 3 fragrances. And they launched, I think it was November 15th of 2017. It was Crystal Gardenia, Crystal Gardenia Ode, and Crystal Gardenia Citrus. Those are her 3 lines. 300,000 bottles were produced, and that's it. Now, here is something that a lot of people are wondering, weren't really sure about, okay? Is that it says she used crystals to calm her nerves after the Paris robbery that happened in like 2016 or something. And now the shape of the products are crystals. You can see them right here. Okay, so how did she end up making $10 million in one day? Well, it's actually pretty simple. So Kim Kardashian, let me scroll up to the top of this page. This is her Instagram account right here. She has 108 million followers. Okay, a normal post, 371,000 likes, a million, almost a million, 1.9, 1.7, 2.4, 2.6. You get the idea. She's very active on social media. So from my standpoint, somebody like myself as an internet marketer, okay, as an online entrepreneur, one of the things I'm always looking at is what are people doing? Okay, what is she doing right? What am I doing wrong? What is she doing? Well, first off, she's staying active. Okay, she's getting out there. She's in the media. Her family's in the media. And obviously, I'm not, a big celebrity or even a small celebrity for one. But the fact of the matter is she's out there. So when I talk to people about, you have to get people to know who you are. You have to get people to follow you, to engage with you, to like whatever it is, the content that you're putting online. So she has, like I said, 108 million followers. Well, the day before, okay, so on November 14, 2017, she put up a post on Instagram. You can see the crystal right here. Tomorrow, my new perfume launches on kkwfragrance.com. So, there was 650,000 likes. I don't even know how many comments, a bunch. But what that tells me is, obviously she's good at sales because she's not waiting until November 15th and saying, hey, my fragrance line has been out for a few hours. How come you haven't bought it? No, she says something here. If you scroll down, I'm not sure where it's at. Let's see. So here's one. It's on January 2nd. If I keep scrolling down, there it is. I think she talks about a few more spots. What was this? Okay, there's that one. Okay, so this was on November 3rd. So she's dropping these little hints. Okay, here's another one. Okay, maybe that wasn't one. Who knows? Whatever that one is. But she's dropping these hints all over the place. Okay, and maybe this is one. Okay, it's a little hint, little teaser for you guys. Talking about KW Beauty, which is another thing. Okay, no, that wasn't it. But you get the point. So she's doing that all the time. You come over here to her Facebook page, Kim Kardashian West on Facebook. She has 30 million people that like this page. Okay, so you come over here on November 13th. KKWFragrance.com launches November 15th, and she has 36,000 people that interacted with it, 395 shares. How many comments? Doesn't say how many comments. That doesn't matter. But you scroll up to the next day on November 14th. It says, tomorrow my new perfume launches on KKWFragrance.com. KKW Fragrance. 9,000 people like that. 122 shares. Okay, obviously a bunch of comments. The whole point of this, why I'm telling you guys this, is because this is what I try to get people to understand is if you want to make money online, it doesn't matter what it is you do. The whole purpose, the whole goal is to get in front of people. That is the reason why I love YouTube. That's the reason why I love Instagram and Facebook and all social media, is because it gives you that platform to get your small message. You're a small person, you're a small channel, small fish in a big sea. It gives you the ability to get in front of hundreds, thousands, maybe millions of people. Okay, so that's the whole point. So when the whole point of me even showing you this is so that you guys start thinking about, okay, so she has 150, 200 million people that follow her. I obviously don't have that, but maybe my goal isn't to make $10 million in one day. Maybe my goal is to make $1 million in a year. Could you do that? Yeah, you could easily do that. And it's just about getting in front of a bunch of people. Okay, so again, you look at her site right here. Okay, so these little heart things that you smash open, these things are all sold out. People love these, but you still got her whole line over here. Let's see, opens it up. Okay, so it has the different ones. Okay, so a 75 milliliter little fragrance bottle right here costs $60. Okay, a smaller one, $35. But the whole point of this is she's making money because she's out there. She's doing things, yeah, her tape obviously got her to where she is today, put their family on the map. All this stuff kind of, piles on each other. And I'm not, knocking how they got there. Okay, obviously their family has put in the time, put in the effort, and has done things, whether they liked it or not, to get to where they are. The whole point is I want you guys to understand, you don't have to be Kim Kardashian to make this kind of money. But look at what she's doing, okay? Look at this. Okay, on November 14th, she puts out, tomorrow my perfume launches on KKWFragrance.com. And people interact with it here on Instagram. And then she drops hints over on Facebook as well. Probably does it on Twitter. Her sisters may have done it as well. So that gets me to think, okay, maybe I shouldn't just be the only one talking about my new launch of a fragrance or a shirt or a course or a product or whatever it is. Maybe I should reach out to people that I'm friends with, maybe relatives, family members, people that I've networked with in the past, and let them know, I'm dropping this. If you could, let your audience know. That would greatly help me out. Just want to, trying to return the favor. If something ever happens, you need me to give you a little shout out, I'll be more than happy to do so. Maybe those aren't the exact same words she's using, but that's kind of how the family works. One person helps the other person, they help them, and it keeps going back and forth. So it's not just Kim clear up here and all the other sisters and Rob and they're down here, and the mom and Bruce or whatever the lady's name is, Caitlin, they're not all down here and Kim's up here. It's Kim's bringing everybody up, okay? And then Kylie and Kim and Kylie and Kim and Chloe and the mom and Kendall or whatever, they're all coming up, okay? So you're not the only one making money. Everybody's making money. So again, I know this video wasn't, it's not extremely, helpful. There's not a whole lot of, really insight here. But I want you guys to understand, want you guys to think, this is how, big time, marketers, this is how they think is, okay, this is, she's doing something right, obviously, or she wouldn't be able to sell out $10 million of inventory in one day. So obviously she's doing something right. What is it? How can I get a bigger following? What can I do? What is she doing? Okay, so you want to follow that exact same principle. Okay, Kim Kardashian is doing this. Tony Robbins is doing this. Gary Vaynerchuk is doing this. Okay, The Rock is doing this. Kevin Hart's doing this. Okay, the Donald Trump, I don't know if you want to follow him, but he's doing this. Okay, figure out what people are doing. Follow people that you look up to, whoever it is. Okay, I'm not knocking who you look up to, and honestly, I don't care. As long as whoever you look up to makes you a better person tomorrow than you are right now, this present day. As long as you wake up tomorrow, you're a better person, I'm happy for you. So, hopefully this video helped you out. Again, sorry if this wasn't exactly what you're looking for, but I just want to point out some of the stuff because I feel some people, especially celebrities, have so much weight and so much pull in this marketing, in this online industry, that I want you guys to look at what the successful people are doing and not copy it, but recreate that for yourself. So again, hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.